Turkey's much anticipated presidential and parliamentary elections took place on May 14. The incumbent president, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who has been governing Turkey for more than 20 years, has done it again. He has come out ahead of his main opponent, Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu, in the presidential race, garnering more than 49.5% of the total vote, just shy of the 50% required to win presidential office. That put him roughly 5 percentage points above his main opponent, Kemal Kılıçdaroğlu. Those two now, as the main two contenders, will go to a runoff on May 28th. Erdogan will head into the presidential runoff with a strong advantage. The alliance that he has been able to put together with ultra-conservative and extreme political parties has been able to win a majority in parliament. They won more than 320 of the total 600 seats. This gives them a strong moral advantage over the opposition, and also the argument that to preclude a divided form of government, Erdogan and his allies should also be given the president. The person who has emerged as the potential kingmaker in this equation is Mr. Sinan Oğan, a center-right politician who was the third candidate in the presidential elections. He won 5% of the votes. That could make the difference in the runoff. He seems to be supported by disgruntled voters who neither want to support Erdogan nor believe that Kılıçdaroğlu is the right person to lead them. Mr. Sinan Oğan has already signaled his readiness to negotiate with either side, as well as an interest in the office of the vice presidency. It's dubious whether he holds full control over those who have supported him, so his endorsement either of Erdogan or Kılıçdaroğlu may not necessarily translate into an increase of 5 percentage points for either one. However, given the fact that Erdogan already has a significant lead over Kılıçdaroğlu, even a small shift from Oğan's supporters to Erdogan might make all the difference in the runoff. In the executive presidential system of governance that Turkey transitioned to in 2018, it's the office of the presidency that really matters. All other institutions, including parliament, have diminished in significance. So there's a lot at stake in the upcoming presidential runoff between Erdogan and Kılıçdaroğlu. Erdogan has vowed to continue his economic policies and can be expected to maintain his posture in terms of Turkey's foreign relations, where he has assumed a more transactional relationship with Turkey's Western allies and partners. Kılıçdaroğlu, on the other hand, suggests that he will introduce orthodox economic policies and reinvigorate Turkey's standing among its Western allies and partners. There's a lot at stake, not only for Turkey, but also for the rest of the world in Turkey's upcoming presidential runoff.